Virgo, welcome to the Yeti Cave. Okay, I'm gonna do the shadow read for the sign of Virgo. This is the shadow, light, and communication read. I did it last month and I did pretty well, so I'm doing them for monthlies for February 2022. Okay, today is January 30th, 2022, Sunday. So it could resonate the next 2 days, but it is for February 1st through the 28th, a short month, okay? So, Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. It's the word though. So, there you are. Sorry, my hair's a little fluffy. Fluffy? Okay, Sunday, Virgo, popped out. So this is the tarot of opposition. So this will be for the shadow. It has both sides, okay? And that's actually the card that fell out, the Tower card. Before when I was shuffling on the staging. So this will be for the shadow. So we'll see what's going on in the shadows for you, Virgo. Like it could be like past stuff coming up through the retrograde. It could be like just people. It's been kind of showing up. So we'll find out what's going on, and we could look at them. Maybe take a second look. Maybe they're coming back so you can look at them, end it, or see if they're a burden. So we'll use their so that's for the shadow. And then we'll use for the Rider-Waite, we're going to use, or for the light, we're going to use the Rider-Waite deck. And then for communication, we're going to use the Mystical Melodies, okay? And then if I need more confirmation, or I feel like I need a little bit more, we'll use the After Tarot to get a little more clarification, okay? All right, Virgo. Ooh, got it done, got up early. Today. Is that upside down? Yeah, I got up early today. I got everything done. I'm like, thank God. Is that there? Yeah. All right, ready? Let's see what's going on. The Chariot. And Ace of Cups. So Cancer and a new emotional start. Or it could be a vehicle, or a police is, some forward movement on an emotional start, maybe something like from the past is getting, or maybe with the Cancer, maybe they kind of like messed up your emotions, like when you were a child, Virgo, so maybe some like childhood things that might need, that are in the shadows. Like this kid's all left out. Like this one's, got his dad teaching him stuff. This one got the, alone on the dock there. And then we got the Chariot. Something in a car or vehicles like messed up an emotional start, or this Cancer messed up an emotional start. Or some cop situation or a car wreck. I just read about a big car wreck. Or a couple of them. I've been calling car wrecks, so be really careful in your cars right now. 12:11 on the clock. Virgo, February 2022. Shadow, light, communication. So, shadow. Communication, dedication, no vacation, only vacate, dedicate. I could go off. Okay. Virgo, come on. What's up with that? So yeah, okay, I guess I'm not right. Ace of Cups, a new emotional start, or this Cancer like grabbed or blocked or shot arrows at you or took shots and messed with your emotions. And so maybe you have some childhood like past memories that aren't so good. Maybe they're blocking movement forward. Yeah, you can't move over unless you heal from these. Possibly. It's just because, like, I don't know where the cards are gone. This came out reverse. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Swords. It's supposed to be, like, spirit helping you cross over. This, you can't. You can't until you heal from or get out of this past hurt. So you can move on to smoother waters. Like, this person's at the dock and this person's, like, that you can't cross the river. Crazy. Just look at the cards. I mean, you see how they're at a dock and there's like that river, and then it's all dry. There's no river to cross. There's maybe no emotions, no spirit guides, no hope. Virgo, what the hell? What's the word though? I don't know. I want to say that today to you in your shadow reading. What's the word? Bird. Virgo, death. A Scorpio, death. A Chariot. The cops might be coming in, or there's some emotional something with a car wreck. Like, so it could be emotional. It could be like in your community or someone from your past, and they might have crossed over. I was just talking about, I swear, like car wrecks. Like, I just keep reading articles, and like 12:13. I missed 12. That's funny. 5:55 on the clock. Changes. Transformation. So if you don't, if it's not a car wreck, then a Cancer might have like stunned you, or a mother figure or something like that, or the police. Like, you might have got like in trouble with the police when you were a kid or in your community, Virgo. And this has really blocked you from crossing over to smoother waters. It's just been like barren and dry. Okay. And then we've got the Scorpio here. So the sun is rising again. Someone that you want to go independent and financially free. Maybe someone's up on your money. It looked like that's a lot of money, Virgo. Someone's house, living situation, a marriage, or a relationship. The wheel is turning. The Mercury is in retrograde. Grade. So Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. That's you. Like that. It looks like a coin, but she also looks like she's like looking in a mirror. And this person looks like pretty vindictive. And the Queen of Pentacles reverse is kind of like that. Going to jail. Cornered and heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Messages coming in. Someone fell. I read about that too. Someone like jumped, or it said plunged. They made it though. Life hurts. Okay, okay, let's get some more. Alright. Let's confirm this a little bit. Alright, so that's the shadow. So you might have a Scorpio, or there's like a transformation that needs to happen, and that's why you haven't been moving on to smoother waters. You need to like let go of whatever this trauma or this past, you know, wherever you feel abandoned or left out. You need to just let it be and let it go. Like, because it's like messing with your emotions and you can't move forward. There's no movement forward. Like, if you don't heal from these shadows, Virgo. Like, if you, I don't know, you need to like find a way to like kind of just like be okay with what happened to you, and to just know that it's over. It's not going to happen again. If you're not a kid anymore, or this is something from your past, and just like, you know, let it go like in your minds. Just some advice. You don't have to take it, but that's really helped me, because I have a lot of past childhood trauma I had to heal from, so those things helped me. I also recommend for Virgos to write. And some of the best writers that I look up to are Virgo writers. And Gemini, and they both are ruled by Mercury, which is communication. Cancer, confirmation. This is the light, so that's the shadow. There's like something like with the transformation, and it's like if you cross over these waters or whatever, there's gonna be a lot of money. You might be moving. You know what I mean? Like the wheel's gonna turn in your favor this time, Virgo. But if you don't, then it's gonna be this. It's gonna keep being this. You know what I mean? Yeah, so this Cancer, like, either was greedy, like took your cup, or messed with it, or caused a lot of confusion. Yeah, sideways, like 10 of Cups, a group. It could have been a group from like your community. They might have been like, it could have been the cops as well. They're in the reverse though, so they got found out. Yeah, secrets. Yeah, that's awesome. There it is, found out. Yeah, so this is the truth and the secrets about why you're not moving over, or why someone can't. There's something that happened that was in the reverse when you were a child in your household, or with a vehicle. Maybe you got a car wreck, but you know, it looks like that might be what's going on in the shadows here. Something's not healed from your past, and once you heal from it, you're going to be able to be a little, it's like there's going to be doors and opportunities opening and forward movement. All right, Virgo, my Scorpio. Yeah, someone from your community. It could be a Scorpio. Or someone from there, they passed away. It could be like a father. Like it could, you could be like a Virgo with a Scorpio dad. Maybe he's a driver or a cop or a Cancer. But they abandoned you. Or did something when they were a kid. There's secrets about that. And that's what is going to get you moving on to smoother waters. You got to deal with what you're hiding with these secrets, Virgo. All right, 8 of Cups, walking away from past hurt. 5 of Cups. And this old, like maybe it's like an old house or family household or like somewhere you grew up. You need to, like with the Leo, Sag, Aries female, so that could be your mother. Yeah, with this 10 of Pentacles. Just under there. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion. They manifested a lot of confusion and blockages and kept you blind to a lot of things. Yep, a lot of conflicts. Toxic. Someone... All right, let's get a little bit more. I'm gonna have to use the after tarot for this one, Virgo. Yeah, so I got up early. Got my online homework done. Kind of. Something glitching out, so it's kind of like half-assed, but it's all right. I'm just taking this for continued education there, like, so it doesn't matter. But I did that and then worked out and then took my dog on a walk finally, my older one. A couple more weeks and I can take my puppy out. Okay, so this Chariot, Cancer, cop, grabbing at your cup. You're shooting this last arrow back. That's what you need to communicate. Just send it back. If they're still doing it, maybe they've done it since you were a child and they still do it. You need to shoot it back, Virgo. You know what I mean? Like if they're mentally like verbally abusing you and saying shit 12:20 on the clock, then you need to like literally just be like, you know, you need to stop treating me like this. I know. And if you know something they said, then say it back to them. Like, tell the truth and be like, dude, just stop trying to take stabs at me. This one always just makes me feel like someone's taking stabs. So I feel like this Chariot really, like, did something or broke your heart really off, like, in a community. It could even be, like, an ex or something like that, Virgo. And you just, maybe you look at these relationships or this group like a reverse. Or they are in the reverse and you know it. And that's how you're shooting this sword back. All right, yep. Oh, 2. Sneak. See? Yeah, because they just mentally are just like, they attack you like since a kid. It's like a little kid like having nightmares because they've probably been stressing you out since you were a kid. Now you're like an adult. Virgo, there's the King of Pentacles. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. All you want to do is move on to smoother waters. You like feel a little like, maybe you feel like a little like things are just like really dry. Yeah. Like fiery message, like shocking. Something about when you were a kid. It might have been really bad, Virgo, you know, but don't let it ruin your life. Like if you try to go heal, it usually helps even just a little bit to like try. So, and it might end up healing you and then you won't worry about it anymore. And then you could help other people who've been in this situation heal from what you've been through. You know what I mean? So like, just take it as a learning lesson. Like a lot of this stuff, when you're a child, it's like we can't go back. So it's just like, you need to just remember, just say that to yourself. Like, you know, when you start thinking about it, like, could you ask yourself a question? Just like you can say in your mind or write it down or say it out loud. Can I go back and change this? No? Okay. Can I learn something from the situation? 14:44 on the clock. Yes. 12:22 on the clock. Can I, what, like, why, or you could even ask, like, why did I go through that? Like, what do you think personally, Virgo, why do you think you went through that? You have to ask yourself questions sometimes to kind of get some confirmation just for your own sanity, to calm yourself down. And it's okay to heal. Okay, it's okay to heal. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be isolated. It's okay to be an introvert. It's okay to like different things, right? Okay, so Page of Wands and Cups. Yeah, someone's just really selfish. I feel like this person is a Scorpio. It could be like a father figure with this. If you're not a male Virgo, then it could just be like, yeah, I just strongly feel like a male Scorpio, like father. So let me know if that resonates. And then a Cancer mother, or like some sort of like situation with vehicles or driving. And you, Virgo. Okay. So yeah, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like your mom and dad or something. Yeah, something. A lot of people up here. Like, I feel like this group. So that, like, in this group, and if it's not anything for your past, this has like been going on for way too long. It's been blocking, like, this group has been blocking, and the cops are on them. They've been blocking like these families. They've been creating like really terrible like memories with their families. Like, look, and it's all like, that could be like a fire or something, you know. Attacking people are independent, like messing with who they marry and their inheritance and their living situations. Okay, so that's like another thing that I'm just picking up on right now. Yeah, and it's turning back on them. Like, juggling these situations that are mentally like entrapped and mentally entrapping people. Yeah. But what's been coming out is they did to the wrong one. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female. So this could be a married couple. 9 of Wands. This like lawyer, like a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male. Someone up on a crop. There's that death, Scorpio. Or it's just like a death. You know what I mean? Temperance, Sagittarius, the Hierophant, the all-seeing eye. Yeah, sure. Not with those pillars with the arms crossed. Something at work. Third party on the internet. Okay. I'm actually gonna pull a couple more. Okay. Oh, then also we're gonna pull a animal oracle, spirit animal oracle. Okay. Is that right? Hold on. Okay, Virgo. Secrets coming out. These messages coming in about why you or why people have not been able to move on to smoother waters, or why there's so much like past trauma. It's because people are just like running over their cups. Just maybe this person just runs over your emotions. They just run through it. They don't give a shit. They just like, so you just kind of like, okay. Why the Chariot twice and Ace of Cups? So this is the after tarot. Let's see what's up. Reverse King of Pentacles. Ouch. Someone just fucking with your money. Yeah, until someone heals from this, then yeah, you don't get money. You gotta cut this King of Pentacles off. It could be your husband. It could be your parents, a Scorpio and a Cancer, male and female water sign. A Leo might be involved, or you need to have strength when these messages come in. Gemini might be involved, but look, these are like teenagers. Someone messing with someone's fruit. These are gonna be some hot messages, Virgo. Yeah, someone might pass away with that. Or this is the ending of it, and someone might be like acting like they're younger than they are. They might just look younger than they are. Someone like competing with children or payment with children. 7 of Cups, chose 2 cups, the snake and the drugs and the jewels and the Queen of Wands and Emperor, King of Cups. All these people, this group, they've been attacking you. Whoa, okay, let's get a spirit animal oracle for Virgo. 2020 on the clock, 2021. So this is for the shadow light communication read, okay, for the month of February 2022 for Virgo. Did I say I'm Attica? I'm Attica, 2 T's. This is the Yeti Cave. Subscribe, like, okay, thanks for the love. Armadillo. That's funny. 2044 on the clock. Armadillo. I'm gonna read the oracle message for you too. Set healthy boundaries. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's been like the overview. So there's just like a group or something and they just been, yeah, so set healthy boundaries with your family. 3 is the number. All right, let's read this for you and then we'll end it. Okay, have a good one, Virgo. All right. It's so funny. I haven't pulled this card ever, so. Set healthy boundaries, oracle message. Learning to set healthy boundaries is the gift of Armadillo spirit. You are entering a phase where in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things that may have been okay for you in the past. This also means that you need to learn where you end and where others begin. What is yours to own and what is not. It says be your best in 2022. Get vitamins, spa kits. That just popped up on my Instacart. I don't know, it's some ad. I've never seen that in my life. Okay, whatever. It says know your limits and understand that it's an empowering choice to say no to what doesn't feel right. Armadillo spirit is here to tell you it's time to be honest with yourself about what you really want. Be clear on what you are agreeing to. Declare what your needs are and say no as a full sentence. These are acts of respect and kindness to others as well as to yourself. Trust your body's signals and you will know what to do. Armadillo spirit guides you in making good decisions that are grounded in a strong sense of what belongs to you and what does not. Wow, Virgo. And armadillo, I feel like that's a pretty earthly, like, animal spirit. You know what I'm saying? Virgo. Okay, that's what I got. Also, Hawk, this guy is the Predator, this reverse King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I feel like the cops are coming in with that if it's not something where you need to heal. But this person, all this could have happened. All these messages, all this games, all this playing is because they didn't like mature and they got stunted. But sometimes, you know, and most of the time it's because you are a product of your environment. I'm a product of my environment. Hey, it's okay. Make it into something positive. You know what I mean, Virgo? Like, who cares? Like, fuck you. Like, fine. Yeah, you did that shit to me when I was, like, helpless, basically, and innocent. And you did those things when you had more control than me as a child, right, Virgo? So just remember that when you think about what your parents did to you. Well, that's more about them, and just don't let them win. Like, if you get upset about it, or they don't, and also they want to keep doing this stuff, or they want to keep doing it, then go heal. That really gets them back because they can't hurt you after that. It's just like, I'm healed. There's nothing else you can do. You've already done it to me. So it's like, what else could you do? So just don't think about it. Just let it go. Cut it out. Be strong. Go work on new goals and set healthy boundaries. All right, Virgo, I will see you all very soon.